Hi. How are you guys? If anyone's wondering, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So if I read out questions that aren't on your screen, then that's why. I'm okay, thank you. It's only like 9:30 in the morning, so I've not actually done much today. Thank you for the follow. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. You love my hair, thanks. It's a bit messy at the moment. It looks like I've just woke up. Hey. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm live on YouTube as well as TikTok right now. So if you wanted to join the YouTube live, it's a better camera. And yeah, that would be really helpful. I was waiting for you to come live. You're really pretty and I'm jealous. Don't be jealous. You're beautiful, I'm sure. Do you have Tourette? I've got something called pandas. Pandas causes tics. It causes a huge variety of symptoms. One of them, the most noticeable one for me, is tics. I'm not doing song requests right now, but I might play guitar later. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so if I'm reading out questions that aren't on your screen, then that's why. And if anyone wanted to join the YouTube live, because I never get any people on YouTube lives, that would be really helpful. YouTube is linked in my bio, but it's just my TikTok username. How is everyone? Yeah, I had a few seizures yesterday. We went for a barbecue, and I got a headache at the barbecue, so I told Mum, and we came home, but I had some in the car, and then I had some more when I got home. Hi guys on YouTube. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for the follow. Hey. I don't have epilepsy. My seizures are non-epileptic, caused by something called pandas. I've recently done a lot of videos on pandas. Yeah. What makes you want to do the lives? Lives are a really good way to reach people that don't see my videos. Then I can educate a lot more people doing the lives. Thank you for the follows. Are seizures dangerous in the car? They're dangerous anywhere, but in the car, no. I'm strapped in. I can't go anywhere. I can't hurt myself on anything. So I've had a lot of seizures in the car. It's just normal for me now. You're wearing the same shorts as me. Are they from New Look? Do people laugh at your tics in public? No. They stare at me. They don't laugh. I've never had anyone laugh at me. I've had someone film me. I was in the field behind my house, and a man actually came and filmed me and got different angles of me ticking, and got his friend over. He called his friend, and his friend came over, and they were both videoing me. I called my mum, and my mum came and gave them a shouting at. What room are you in? I am in my living room. It's just at the front of my house. Hey. I'm also live on YouTube right now, as well as TikTok. My YouTube is linked in my bio. It would mean a lot if you joined the YouTube live, because I'm trying to get my watch hours up on YouTube, so that I can start, so it can be my job. But I don't get many people on the YouTube live. You can still ask the exact same questions on YouTube. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Fit check. Well, I've just got on, well, you can't really see, but I've got on these like flowy shorts and I've got on a crop top. My house is quiet. My sister is in the back room, and my mum's running. My dad's upstairs. My content is all about tics, pandas. It used to be about FND when I was. It used to be about FND when I was diagnosed with FND. It's just about educating people on my conditions. I really want to educate people on pandas because when it's caught early, it's very easy to treat. You just need antibiotics and then hopefully it will go. I've had pandas for 8 years. It's now a chronic illness for me. So it's going to be a lot harder to treat. When did your tics start? My tics started in September 2020, so it's been about a year and 10 months. Hi. Hey, pandas is a neurological condition. It's an autoimmune disorder. I won't go into what it stands for because very confusing, but I have got videos on that if you'd like to know. It's where you get an infection, usually a streptococcal infection in your throat. Your body then creates antibodies to fight off the infection, to get rid of the infection. The antibodies, instead of fighting the infection, fight the brain. The brain then gets inflamed and causes a variety of symptoms. One of the symptoms, the most notable symptom for me, is my tics, but it also can cause hallucinations, OCD, anxiety and depression, seizures, catatonia, mood swings. It gets misdiagnosed majority of the time. Thank you so much, that's such a compliment. I don't have school at the moment because I'm doing my GCSEs. We don't go into school when we're doing GCSEs, and I'm doing my GCSEs at home, so I'm not in school at the moment. I'm 16 years old. You can ask me anything as long as it's not offensive or inappropriate. Yeah, it's a lot easier to treat in early stages. The treatment for me, I need an ECG, which is basically monitoring my heart, to see if my heart's strong enough for new meds. When I start my new medication, it will be antibiotics to fight off the infection that I've got. It will then be anti-inflammatories to fight off my brain inflammation, and it will be steroids to calm down my immune system. What's your favourite thing about life so far? That's a really hard question. I don't know. Just my family, I guess. If you guys would be kind enough to join my YouTube live, I'm also live on YouTube right now, but I've only got 2 people on there and I've got no questions coming through on YouTube. So if you do have YouTube, I would rather you be on that live than this live. I didn't mean that to sound rude at all. It might have come across rude. Can you give me something to draw? Ooh. What sort of thing? Like, are you looking for something like a table so you can get all the shadows and stuff? Or are you looking for something more detailed, like a person? Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, I just want to push through all the medical care and carry on educating people. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Hey. Hello. Hi, people on on YouTube. Like an animal or something. Okay. Can you draw a giraffe? I like giraffes. Is a giraffe too hard? Maybe a dog if you don't want to do a giraffe. Are you taking any brain inflammation? trees. I'm taking at the moment antidepressants, antipsychotic, and inhalers for my asthma. I will be on anti-inflammatories soon. Hey, you joined from TikTok. Hi, how are you? If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. You're very clever and intelligent. You also have amazing grammar and well spoken. Thank you so much. Hey. People have told me that I've got a soothing voice, and I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's a compliment. Good, thank you. You? I'm good, thanks. I'm really at the moment. I'm trying to get better at YouTube. I want social media to be my job when I'm older, and I'm really hoping that I can get good at YouTube so that I can earn money off it one day. So that's why I'd love you guys to join my YouTube live. I will not be doing a foot reveal, I'm sorry. If anyone's got any questions on either YouTube or TikTok, feel free to ask. No. Hello. You. Hello. You. Do you like school? No. School makes me very anxious. I really hate school. I am not going to school at the moment because I've got my GCSEs and won't go into school during GCSEs. So yeah, I hate school, but it's okay. Hey. Hey. You. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys would be kind enough to join my YouTube live, I'm live right now on YouTube. That would be a huge help to me. You always have the best outfits. Thank you. It makes me very happy that you say that. Hello. You. I'm sorry to hear that your friends left you. I'll be your friend. You like my hair? Thank you so much. Are you doing any campaigns or advertising as such for your channel on TikTok page? I've heard of a few brands that would like to work with me. I'm just waiting for the contract at the moment. So I hope that I will hopefully earn some money off of that, but I don't know yet. I can tell when a seizure's coming. I get a very distinctive headache. It goes down from my temples to behind my ears. Yeah, I know when a seizure's coming, but I don't know how long it will be before I have the seizure. Hey, for example, I could get the headache and then 2 minutes later have a seizure, or I could get the headache and then it's a few hours before I had the seizure. Hi, people who came from TikTok, how are you? It is hard for me, but I'm used to it now. I'm getting there, and hopefully soon I'll be treated with medication. Does anyone on YouTube have any questions? Is it similar to having uncontrollable hiccups? A little bit. I'd say it's more comparable to a sneeze. You can feel the sneeze in your nose before it happens. You can feel it building up, and then you sneeze and it's uncontrollable. But yeah, it feels more like a sneeze than it does to hiccups. I get seizures, they're non-epileptic. They're caused by something that I have called pandas. Hey. My sister's singing. Can you hear her? It's not satisfying like a sneeze. It's not a good feeling. It feels good to get the tic out, but ultimately the tics don't feel good. Does that make sense? It's not a nice feeling. The premonitory urge, which is the feeling you get before you tic, is a very unpleasant feeling. It's like a massive rush of energy. It's not nice. I live in the UK, in the Midlands. Hey. I don't have FND, I have something called pandas. I was diagnosed with FND, but that was a misdiagnosis. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Why can you hear a little girl? Probably because my sister's in the background. I live in the Midlands of the UK, that's probably all I'm going to say. Hey. If anyone on my TikTok live would be kind enough to join my YouTube live, that would be a great help to me. No worries if you can't. You're so lovely. Thank you. I do hopefully pride myself on being a nice person. FND stands for Functional Neurological Disorder. It's where the brain and the nervous system don't work in coherence with each other. My account on YouTube is linked in the bio of my TikTok, and it's just the same username as my TikTok is. Hello. You. Hello. If anyone on YouTube has any questions, feel free to ask. Pandas can cause catatonia. It can also cause paralysis, but it's quite rare for it to cause paralysis. Oh no, why did you get banned on Twitch? Please turn on Super Chat. What's Super Chat and how do I turn that on? The Midlands in the UK is just the middle of the UK. Like smack bang in the middle. That's the Midlands. Like near Stoke-on-Trent, kind of. Between Stoke and Birmingham. Hi guys on YouTube, how are you? I'm live. Oh, it's fine. Hey. Hey. You don't know what Super Chat is? I don't know what Super Chat is. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. But if you tell me what Super Chat is, then I'll turn it on. It's nighttime here. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning here. Hey. Hey. Hello. Yeah, it's 9:52 here. I just said it's almost 10 o'clock because it's only 8 minutes away. You're going to leave this line live and join YouTube. Thank you, that means a lot. Just if anyone's wondering why I would rather you be on YouTube live, it's because I can't get a normal job. I have seizures, I can't get a 9 to 5 job, I can't get a part-time job in case I have seizures there. I want my job to be social media. So YouTube is the one that would earn me money at the moment because you've got to be 18 on TikTok. So YouTube, to earn money, you've got to get 4,000 hours of watch time. That means that you guys have to watch my lives and my videos for 4,000 hours for me to start earning money. That's why I would rather you be on my YouTube live, because it helps me a lot. You did a little cartoony kind of draft. Send it to me on Instagram and I'll have a look. Yes, I do have least favourite tics. My least favourite tics are definitely the self-injurious tics. Self-injurious tics are tics that hurt you. For example, punching tics that punch me, other types of tics that I won't go into. They're not very nice at all. Yeah, so they're really unpleasant. Does anyone on YouTube have any questions? Hey. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. It does make my neck hurt. I'm used to it now. I've got quite strong neck muscles, but when my tics first started, my neck was in so much pain. Okay, that's fine. Hello. Hello. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Hello. Hello. It does affect my sleep, so when my tics are bad, I find it really hard to get to sleep. Hey, Olivia. Yeah, people do make fun of me. I'll go into that in a second. Yeah, it affects my sleep when my tics are bad. When my tics are good, it doesn't really affect my sleep at all. It's quite easy to get to sleep. Do people make fun of you? People used to in school. People don't as much now, which is good, obviously. I think people are used to it now. Hello. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys would be kind enough to go over to YouTube and watch my live on YouTube, that would be a great help. My YouTube is linked in my bio. It's the same as my TikTok username. But if you want to stay here, then that's completely okay. Hello. Just looking at my comments on TikTok on my phone, because I've got laptop, Kindle, phone. My dream job is social media. I would love to be a YouTuber one day, earn money off what I love to do, which is social media. Don't know if that's realistic or not, but it's not realistic right now for me to get a normal job because of my seizures. Shall I subscribe? If you could subscribe, that would be amazing, but there's no pressure to. Good morning, how's your day going? It's going okay, thank you. Hello. What is tic? Tics are involuntary movements or sounds. Oh my word, my cat just meowed really loudly. Tics are involuntary movements or sounds. They're basically where you say or make noises or move in ways that you can't control. I got quite a few hate comments on one of my TikToks went really well and I got like 270k views. And I got quite a few hate comments on it. I've deleted most of them, but some of them are still there. I've got my belly button pierced. People are saying that I am making people self-diagnose themselves based on my videos, which I disagree with. I respect their opinion, but the reason I make my videos is to educate people. It is not to make people self-diagnose themselves. It's not to spread false information. It's to educate people. So, I don't know. Hi, Erin. How are you? Hello. Thank you for the follows. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. You love my outfit. Thank you. Hey. Yeah. My dog's barking now. Hello. I don't have Tourette's and pandas. At the moment, I just have pandas. If the pandas medicine doesn't help my tics, then I likely have Tourette's as well. If the pandas medicine does help my tics, then it's all pandas. My day's been okay. I haven't really done much. I woke up and I cleaned my room a bit, and now I'm live. And then I'll go in a bit, clean more of my room, and then come live again. I have a Cocker Spaniel. No, I'm not faking my tics. Hey. If my seizures get controlled by pandas meds, what job would you like? I think I'd still love to do social media, honestly. I mean, if it was an option, probably something with animals. I love animals or children. But at the moment, I have set my sights on social media being my job. Do you have Tourette's or any other tic disorder? I've got something called pandas. Not the animal. It's a neurological condition. It's basically where your brain gets inflamed because of an infection. It can cause loads and loads of symptoms, but one of them, the most obvious one for me, is my tics. I also have seizures, hallucinations, anxiety, depression, and OCD. There's a variety of symptoms that come underneath pandas. If anyone on YouTube has got any questions, feel free to ask. Would you recommend people with FND diagnoses getting assessed for pandas? It depends, because FND is a separate disorder to pandas. It's just that it often gets misdiagnosed as FND. If you didn't, part of the, oh my word, I can't speak. So I'm trying to think what I want to say. Pandas starts really rapidly. It starts really quickly over the space of a couple of weeks, maybe even a day. You literally wake up and you have all the symptoms. And it's because of an infection that caused it. Whereas FND is a lot more gradual. It's not caused by an infection. There's less symptoms. Some of the symptoms don't line up with pandas, whereas some line up with FND. Hey Erin. Hello. I can hear Harry Potter music. Hello. Your nail polish colour's so cool. Thanks. They're growing out a lot now. Don't know if you can see that. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yes, I wish I'd known about pandas sooner, because if you catch pandas early, it's a lot easier to treat. You just have antibiotics and then the infection stops and your symptoms stop. I've had pandas for 8 years now, so my condition is chronic. It's a chronic illness, which means long term, so it's a lot harder to treat. I'm just going to let my cat in the room, because he's meowing. Come in. You're going to say hi to the live? You're going to say hi. Come with me. This is my cat, Rory. Oh, you don't want to sit with me, do you? Hey. It's so difficult to find a balance between knowing people who also have tics and aren't faking. It might be difficult, but you just have to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're not faking. It's really hard. If you assume everyone's faking it, then that can destroy a lot of people. So I'm pre-diagnosed with pandas, which means that I have it, but they can't officially diagnose me until I've started medication. My dog is in the back room, so he probably won't come in. What treatments beside medication are available for pandas? I forgot what it's called. It's something like plasmatosis or plasmasis or something, where it's a blood thing. So they take some of your blood out and they like replace the plasmids with other things and put it back in you. I don't really know how it works. Sorry if I'm making your tics worse. If I'm making your tics worse, just leave, because I don't want to make you worse. Dave is doing so much better, thank you. For anyone who doesn't know, Dave is my cat, and Dave was ill, but he's doing way better now. Do earplugs make it better? So earplugs help because they sort of drown out the sound, and I'm really sensitive to loud sounds. But Yeah, they do help a lot. It's just I get kind of sensory problems with them being in my ears. Tell Dave I love him. I will, whenever I find him. I think he's outside at the moment. If any of you guys on TikTok would be kind enough to join my YouTube live, it's tagged in my bio. Please don't report my account. I don't think I've done anything wrong. Hey, you 18. No, I'm 16. When you had anxiety and OCD on set, what did you think it was? We just thought it was anxiety and OCD. We went to CAMS, which is a mental health service, and they diagnosed me with anxiety and OCD. That's all we thought it was. Obviously now we know that it was pandas, but oh, happy birthday to your cousin. Hey. Mental health treatment has kind of helped me. So I'm on antidepressants. They've helped me a lot. But the actual counselling hasn't helped me a massive amount. Probably because it is pandas and I need the medication to help me first. But the counselling does help a bit, I guess. I really like my counsellor lady. Hey, good morning. Hey. What are you doing today? I don't really know. Cleaning my room, cleaning the living room, because the living room is this room. It's basically an extension of my bedroom. It's got so much of my stuff in it. Okay. If any of you guys on TikTok would be kind enough to join my YouTube live, that would be so kind of you. It's linked in my bio, or if you don't want to go to my bio, it's literally the same username as my TikTok. How have my legs been? My legs have been so much better. So for any of you who don't know, I was in a wheelchair for 6 months, around about, on and off. And that was because I had leg paralysis due to... I'm live on YouTube now. Hi, Hannah. So yeah, I had leg paralysis and I was in a wheelchair. But since I started oxygen, I have not been in the wheelchair. So I wear oxygen mask at night because I have an oxygen deficiency, and that's really helped my legs. Hey. Yeah, I also have breathing exercises. I also have other exercises to do, as well as my breathing exercises. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. You look so cute. Thank you so much. Pardon me. Pardon me. What's been your lowest point due to panda symptoms? No need to answer if it's too personal. Hi, Callie. In January, I had very, very bad depression. I was being seen by the crisis team, which is like a emergency team for people who are extremely low. And I'm okay to talk about that now because I'm not at that point now. It was a very scary time. I didn't feel safe at home. I went to hospital and yeah, I'm a lot better now, but that was my lowest point and I hope to never go back to that again. Hey. I don't also have Tourette's. Well, I might also have Tourette's, but we don't know at the moment. I'm not diagnosed with Tourette's. I have something called pandas, and so if the pandas medication helps my tics, then the tics are caused by pandas. If the pandas medication doesn't help my tics, then it is likely Tourette's as well as pandas. Hey. Hello. If anyone's got any questions on YouTube or TikTok, feel free to ask. If you could like not be so explicit, like I'm really sorry you went through that, but you know, people on here might be suffering badly with mental health and they might be watching this to kind of escape it. So I don't think reading something like that could really help them. I don't know if they would treat it as pandas or depression because it's kind of both. I'm 16. Hello. Hannah, are you a moderator? If you're not, can I make you a moderator? Manage. Add moderator. Hello. Hi, how are you guys? This is actually their shorts, so like it's a flowy thing. It's like a skirt, but they're shorts and they're from New Look. You alright? Okay, don't help me. Hello. Yeah, I do have I do have depression as well as pandas, but the depression is caused by pandas. How's your day going so far? It's going okay, thank you. It's only like 10 in the morning, so. If it's okay, I'm gonna go now. And I'll go live again later. You love my shirt? Thanks. It's like really old, but yeah, I like it too. I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna clean my room. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna go live again later on YouTube and TikTok again. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Bye. I'm gonna end the YouTube live after I've ended this one. Oh, I can't end the live. Hello. Okay, I've ended the TikTok live. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me on YouTube. If you're not already, please subscribe. I'll go live again later. Thank you so much for joining. Now, how do I end this one?